Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-60s. Lows in the upper 30s. Wednesday, partly cloudy. Highs around 70. Lows in the lower 40s. Thursday, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the mid-30s. Friday, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 60s. Lows in the mid-30s. Saturday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-60s. And the forecast for Durango and southern La Plata County for today, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid to upper 60s. For tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the 30s. For Monday, sunny. Highs in the 60s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming west 10 to 20 miles per hour in the afternoon. And for Monday night, clear. Lows in the lower to mid-30s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour in the evening. You're listening to station WXJ37, broadcasting on a frequency of 162.475 megahertz over northwestern New Mexico and extreme southwestern Colorado. Programming for this station originates from the National Weather Service in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Stay tuned to the station for the latest weather forecasts and important statements such as advisories, watches, and warnings. Now from the forecast office in Albuquerque, here are the 8 a.m. observations in the Four Corners area. At the Farmington Airport, it was fair. The temperature was 39 degrees, with a dew point of 33. Relative humidity was 79%. Wind east at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.32 inches and rising. Durango, fair, temperature 34. Cortez, fair, 31 degrees. Gallup, fair, temperature 31. Window Rock, fair, 29 degrees. Elsewhere around the region. Denver, fair, temperature 35. Grand Junction, fair, 43 degrees. Albuquerque, fair, temperature 46. Santa Fe, fair, 37 degrees. Las Cruces, fair, temperature 50. Once again in Farmington, fair and the temperature was 39 degrees. Wind east at 6 miles an hour. Here are the key impacts. Updated at 4:27 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Sunday, October 19th, 2025. Breezy to windy conditions are expected today and again Monday along and east of the Central Mountain Chain. Winds will be strongest on Monday, where gusts between 50 and 60 miles per hour near Klein's Corners will create hazardous crosswinds for high-profile vehicles. A Pacific storm system will introduce low chances for light precipitation across western and northern areas of New Mexico Wednesday through Thursday. Forecast for Farmington and the Northwest Plateau for today, mostly sunny. Highs around 70. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. For tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 30s. For Monday, breezy, sunny. Highs in the upper 60s. Northwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour in the afternoon. And for Monday night, clear. Lows in the mid-30s. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour in the evening. Now the extended forecast for the Farmington area. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-60s. Lows in the upper 30s. Wednesday, partly cloudy. Highs around 70. Lows in the lower 40s.